Hi everybody, welcome to Gems and Jewels. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. If you like this project, please hit the like button. Last week we made trinket trays. This week we are going to make something for your necklaces or your chains. First thing I did was I painted this little tote white, and then I added bling wrap. So this is just a little mini crate I found at Walmart. Everything's in the description box. Obviously, you're going to have to cut your bling wrap in strips because basically the crate is in strips. So this is the inside of the crate. So what I did was I added on my little diamonds, and then I did some gems, and then some diamonds. And I did this on the top and the bottom of the inside. And then underneath this, you will find a 3-inch mirror. And that just dressed it up a little bit. When I was satisfied with the inside, I flipped my tote or crate upside down, and then I took a couple different size, 2 different size hooks to be exact, and I put the hooks going towards me so that when I flip it back, my chains could hang from there, and I just hot glued those in place. So once you flip it back up to where it's supposed to be, this is how it should look. The hook should be from the opening. So everything is covered with bling wrap. This is the top, the sides, and then the bottom. So now we're going to work on the sides. And this right here, I did the one side. This is what this looks like. So I've got a square gem, diamond wrap, a couple gems, larger gem, square gem, and then I've got my mirrors. So in the middle on the crate, I took the diamond wrap, went all the way down, and then on the sides, I went to approximately the middle. And I did this on the top and the bottom. So I added some gems on the side on the top, and then I counted my bling wrap, and here I decided I'd do about 1.5. And I took the 3-inch mirror and I hot glued it on towards the middle, and I did the same exact thing with the bottom. So I took mirror strips and I put 2 on each side, and then I did it again for a total of 4 on each side underneath the first set. So I took 6 of the larger diamond gems and just hot glued them on the first side in the middle underneath the mirror. So now I'm going to go 2 rows down to approximately here. And then I'm going to do my first gem about right here. I want it a little bit lower than the other side. The bullet penetrated the base of the brainstem, the central nervous system. And so in my mind, it was somebody who knew a bullet's effects on the human body and would choose specifically that area of the body to cause the most amount of damage and death. Okay, so for the other side, I did like an oval gem, and then an oblong gem, and another oval gem. Okay, so then I added the 2 more mirror strips on each side under the previous ones that I'd already done. So there's a total of 4 on each side. And then I cut the bling wrap and then I stuck it underneath the mirror so that it basically copies the top. So then I counted my diamond wrap to make sure I had proper placement and it would be completely lined up like the top one. And at this point it was 5 rows, so I counted those and then I hot glued another mirror onto towards the bottom. Did the same exact thing on the bottom, 1 square one, 2 round diamonds, an oblong gem, and then the square one again so it matches the top. And then stuck the bling wrap again in the little crevices on the bottom. So on the sides of it, I took an oval gem. I went 2 rows down, hot glued that on, went another 2 rows after the gem, and did the oblong gem underneath that. And I did it on each side on the top as well as the bottom. So for the top of this, I took bling wrap. It was 4 rows, as you can see. You only see like 3 of them, but I used 4 on each side. And then I took a Dollar Tree mirror and stuck that to the, well, hot glued it to the top. And there's a little bit of an overhang, but you're not really gonna see that because it's the back. So my original plan was to leave the back of it plain, but not gonna work because there's a mirror. So I took the bling wrap, filled it in, and then put on matching gems across the top. Added 2 of the Dollar Tree mirrors. Took some more bling wrap, added some gems, and the same with the bottom. So that's the back. So then I took one of the 3-inch mirrors and I glued it on top of the Dollar Tree mirror, just in the middle of it. This is a fruit dish that I got at the Dollar Tree. I glued that on top of the 3-inch mirror. And basically what I'm going to use this for is a container for rings. So here we go again with options. Not that we haven't made a million candle holders, but should you get bored with this and decide this just doesn't work for you, or you don't want to use it for this purpose, you can always use it for a candle holder. So for the bottom of the front, where the opening is, I took 2 rows of bling wrap and glued them on each side just so you wouldn't see anything after the mirror ended. And then I took a Dollar Tree mirror, I took the feet and the sticker off, and I hot glued that on the bottom. And yep, there's a little bit of overhang, but I didn't think it was too bad. Okay, so now I want you to see what I've done. I didn't want to sit and have you watch me hot glue because that would be a bit tedious. So I did 3 of the diamond confettis, the silver diamond confettis, a gem, 2 more, the crown, the 2 more, the gem, and then again the 3. And they go all the way down. And then down on the bottom I have the gems. And then now what I'm starting on here is the bottom of the fruit dish. So I put a piece of diamond wrap, 2 rows. I hot glued it around, and then I'm adding on the gems, and I'm going to go up. So then I took 3 of the diamonds, the bigger ones, not the largest, but like the second biggest, and I glued 3 of those along the dish. So I decided to add 4 gems on the top. And I'm using the fruit dish to store my rings. I hope you guys enjoyed this project. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you enjoyed this, you'll probably enjoy the trinket trays that match. Thanks for joining me. Have a fabulous week. I appreciate you all. Thanks. Bye.